Will President Trump really get to handpick who gets to report on him?
Moving forward, the White House press pool will be determined by the White House press team.
Yep, those are the new rules from the Trump administration. For decades, this independent association has decided which journalists get up close and personal access. The White House claims it wants to welcome new voices, but critics call it an attack on press freedom. Journalists are fighting back. Here's Association President Eugene Daniels.
In a free country, leaders shouldn't get to choose.
It's not a good look for democracy. Another leader who took control of the press pool when he gained power? Russia's Vladimir Putin. Bogus child pornography claims, false links to China, and misinformed calls to stop the steal? Nope, it's not the US, we're talking about South Korea. This is Moon Hyung-bae, the judge the protesters are going after. He led the impeachment trial against this man, the nation's president, who attempted to impose martial law back in December. It's part of a troubling global pattern of attacking the judiciary for simply doing its job. That has some comparing the protesters' tactics with the US MAGA movement. Why is a new protein source bugging people online? Here's what's in it: yellow mealworms. The powder was recently approved by the EU, prompting some pretty good memes. Insects have been on the menu in Europe for years, so what's the deal? Well, people are complaining that they won't know what's being put in their food.
Et vous allez pouvoir en retrouver dans le pain, les gâteaux, les pâtes, le fromage, les compotes.
For the record, products containing the powder will be labeled. Eating insects is nothing new. In fact, they are a delicacy in some cultures. So the rumors are false. The bigger conspiracy, this isn't about food, it's actually about fear. Some worry elites are fighting climate change by forcing insect diets on the public, depriving you of that juicy steak. Listen, cows produce methane, a greenhouse gas, so less beef means lower emissions. But there's no food conspiracy here. Nobody's making anybody eat bugs. And that is your reality check. Now you're in the know.